Kev weather overview. How are you, everybody? Happy Labor Day to y'all. That's right. I know it's Tuesday after Labor Day, but hey, got to throw it on there. Got to keep in touch with the holidays. And if you're a teacher, I am so sorry. I am just, you know. All right, let's take a look at the drought monitor. So we're really not in a drought up here, even though the coastal Northeast is just cannot buy any rain. I know we had some vicious thunderstorms rattle around Nassau County this morning and out toward the Hamptons, but we have really just not shared in the rain east of the city. And we've been hammering on this for quite some time if you've been watching me through the summer here. And this is the precip the last 7 days. Areas in blue, not much rain at all. Areas in green, at least a ½ inch has fallen in the last 7 days. And you can clearly see out toward the city, Long Island, we are in that patch where nothing is coming to pass. Very little, I should say. This morning, if you were caught under that thunderstorm, though, in my hometown area, vicious. There was some hail in Massapequa, and there was some other reports too. So definitely some vicious action, but it has been isolated. Now this is the overall pattern of the jet stream right now. This is off of Ulysses weather, and you can see that there's a lot of dips in the jet stream. Now normally for us that would mean that would be in like an unsettled pattern where a lot of disturbances would come through. We're kind of in the line of fire. But this week, even though we are in the path of the jet stream, there's nothing really to trigger any showers or thunderstorms. In fact, the air mass is quite stable for a jet stream that is going to be cutting through the area. It's really going to have nothing to act upon. And not much is going to be different by late week. In fact, we have a chance of an isolated shower on Thursday. This is off of AccuWeather.com. And then we get an autumnal air mass on Friday. And there is no question about it. We're not going to do better than low 70s on Friday. How do you like that? Very crisp air on Friday. The temps will definitely moderate by the time we're into the weekend. So it'll feel more like summer. But from Thursday night through Saturday, the Saturday morning anyway, get that light jacket ready. I mean, geez, that's low 70s, widespread 50s at night. There'll easily be some 40s in the colder locations on Friday night. So definitely a breath of fall coming in. Now, if we look at the hurricane situation, this is the 6th August in the last 50 years without a hurricane. But you can see off the chart off AccuWeather.com that is not a foreboding of things to come. We definitely ramp it up. We get the storms to develop, and some of them can be quite strong. But obviously the million-dollar question is where they go. We don't care about these storms that fly around out in the Atlantic and do no harm. It's fun if you're a weather nerd like yours truly, but that's about it. We just want to know where they're going to go. But I guess the moral of the story here is don't let your guard down just because we haven't had a hurricane yet. We have some disturbed weather near the islands. This is slowly drifting west-northwest. It's not developing that much. It probably looks a little bit more impressive than it actually is on the satellite. But that is heading west-northwest. Slow development. I think the meat of the season really gets going next week. I kind of knew that they jumped the gun last month. But even me, myself, I'm starting to get a little like, where are these storms? What is going on? But they will come. And we'll just have to see where exactly they're going to head. Obviously, that is the million-dollar question. But other than that, nothing much to speak of over the next 5 to 7 days. Very tranquil weather on tap. Frequent updates on blogspot.com and terrifically talented tweets on Twitter. KevStorm, NYC.